my divine panel, angels of love and light, to divinely intervene as needed for my highest good, aka the highest good. I don't know, dude. Like, seriously, I decided to get out of an energy because I just started getting so obsessed over it. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't like Google everything, really. I mean, but like, I do more than what I usually, like, I invest myself more than I usually do at this stage of liking. And, you know, like, even though Archangel Michael said, like, you know, this guy's valid, I just, like, dude, I don't know. I find myself getting a little too, like, I need to set my own boundaries. So, that's what I'm going to do. Just started wallowing in the energy a little too much, a lot too much. And, I think there's, stuff on my screen, so give me a second. Is that better? I think it's better. I think it's better. Yeah, so it was too much. And I don't know if it's for real or not. Like, I just don't know. It's like starting to consume my whole day. Like, the feel-good vibes of it, and I just kind of drowning in it. It's weird. I don't understand. And I don't think that person knows me well enough to do those kind of like do that kind of spell work. So let me see here. There we go. Maybe I'll use this. Needing an energy reboot. So energy reboot request is honored. I felt the energy on it and it was correct to move forward with. So I was surprised because these cards, I was like, oh, I should have pulled on from the other side of the deck when picking from one particular side. And I was like, oh, it's fine. It's a whole deck that we're looking at. And so on my left side, I got the Sun card again. That's crazy. I haven't used this deck in like a long ass time. So on the left side, I got the Sun card. And then the right side is the High Priestess. How crazy. 2 major arcana. That's a major reboot. And I shall claim this in full. Okay. So, again, this is the feel good. It's like it's overpowering. I don't like being put in that position. And, you know, I felt like I was in control of my day. And now, like, I have to kind of put the blame on somebody else. Like, they might be doing something, or it's too close to another person that was just telling me what I wanted to hear, you know, like, it was like, there's a certain, I don't know, I'm trying to do that so that it makes it easier for me to just pull away from that and start making other progress. There was one other little hint that maybe this was, like I said, divinely timed, good distraction, because there are worse off things out there that are concurrently happening. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I mean, on the doing side as the High Priestess, that's pretty massive. But when I pulled the cards out after the fact, after I decided, hey, I am going to break away from this, because it's just, dude, if you lose like 2 whole days from getting yourself immersed in these vibes, it's just not healthy. And it just seems like it's too perfect. It's too perfect. Like the person, I don't know, it just felt too perfect. And I felt something here keeping me from saying anything further. So it's split to the Strength in reverse, and then what's in the bottom? Ace of Cups, top of the deck, 7 of Wands in reverse. So, okay, hypothetically speaking, if this dude is all right and actually good, whether it's like down the road or in the interim now energetically, this is fucking weird. I have not even interacted with the person, like, what do you call it? Verbal exchange. No correspondence whatsoever. So I don't fucking know. That's just weird to me. Why does it have to be like completely on? Why does it have to live to the extremes? It doesn't make sense to me. I just know that I'm highly coveted, and without all the illusions involved, like I know just like a whole chunk of my day. Like, what the fuck? I don't understand it. Does that mean that I feel like I'm lonely or something? Or like, am I like, okay, so I have a crush on somebody, yeah, but and then Archangel Michael puts the stamp of approval on it and says, yeah, this one's I don't know if good to go is the wording for it, but this one's a valid one. This one's, you know, this one's a good one. And so because they have like daddy's approval or mommy's approval, it seems like, okay, well, that was the first, and so let's go frolic off, tra-la-la. And so I don't know, man. Dude, I don't fucking know. There's got to be some kind of middle ground. I don't understand it. So I know I just need some mobility now, and looking for the reboot, yeah. And so the request is honored. What do you want to tell me, my divine panel? They told me that calling back my power was a good thing, that this is a good choice in order to make traction. And it's not to say like, hey, screw you, fuck off. But it's like, sometimes you get too comfortable and it's complacency. That's all it is. 10 of Pentacles. See, that's correct. This is the most correct thing to do. I need to establish myself, and I just can't, you know, be making snow angels in a desert. So I don't know what's to come of that, but everything was just drowned out. It was so crazy. So crazy. Like, I was listening to readings in the background. I don't want to say everything. Okay. So, alright. What about the 10 of Pentacles, my divine panel? What you want to tell me? That one. 14, Temperance. Okay. This is good. This is chill. You got the ratios right. You're not going to invalidate the yester times that you spent on this energetic, and you're not going to invalidate it. What you're saying is you realize that there's a need for traction, a need for, of course, this energy boost. You have to get some things done, and you made some discoveries on certain facts, in that you can't lie to yourself with things that are presented to you. You have to trust your hunch, which is like with that other opportunity where I would potentially be interfacing, if not crossing paths at any given time with people that I've said goodbye to for legitimate reasons, and it was a huge breaking away, and so I wouldn't put myself in the same position for money, just trying to dodge, you know, the arrows. So so in looking at that, I still have to continue to cast out the line, and there are other things that I need to do too, but it's kind of scary because, like, I don't know what's coming up next, even though, like, they prospectively gave me like a shit ton of good news. So on the prefix I have 19 and 2, so 192 is my angel number here. In fact, I have another, oh, there we are. Okay, let me see what does it say. Looking at the angel number, I'm using my old phone. It's charged. 192. I'm curious. I usually don't do this shiz. Remember important signs. How freaking crazy is that? Oh, you can't see. Remember important signs. That's crazy. Balance all your relationships and ensure that you're... Maybe that's not it. Let me click on it. Shh. Don't jump the gun. Oh. Remember to balance all your relationships and ensure that you create a harmony in your interactions. Yeah. Your soul's ready to fill the potential purpose. Yeah. This is perfect. Holy crud. So then 10, 14, or the 10 of Pentacles and the 14. What do you gotta say? What do you gotta say to me, huh? Like, I don't doubt that this person actually likes me, but there are plenty of people to like, right? New beginnings in your life, great opportunities that you need to pick at the earliest. Keep your focus, intentions, and actions, and positive affirmations on manifesting your true desires. Another note says, try again. Expansion, development, regeneration type of attitude. All right, so this is, yeah, I am the High Priestess. Anyway, let's turn on this fan. Okay. It's a bit loud, but, so, what do you want to tell me, my divine panel? What's my next move? So, what's my point of focus right now that you recommend? And thank you for the energy reboot. Oh my god, that's a lot. Okay. Okay, let's grab this one. Okay, it is the Ace of Cups extroverted and the Knight of Wands inverted. It's just really going at it. But this is like, I don't know what to say about this. Knight of Wands. I mean, this is there are energetics that are coming towards me, like kind of innocently, in their energy, like, but they don't realize what my energy is. You see, look, I'll show you. Right, it's inverted. Ace of Cups. So I have to project that outwards, and that's not, like, singularly speaking, like one isolated relationship. It just felt like just too good to be true. You know what I mean? That energy. Like, it was just like everything matched. And it was like, why should I not be suspicious of that? I've never had that, you know? And so all of a sudden, somebody comes along and it's like it's the perfect puzzle piece. How does that make sense? All the things that, like, I had divined as far as, like, I don't know, remote future vision, whatever I had naturally pictured was coming out in the readings, like, in full. And I wasn't even trying to, like, it was just what I liked. So it's like what came natural to me. And so it was just so weird, dude. I don't know. Okay, Knight of Cups. Was this outwards? Knight of Cups, extroverted. Seven of Pentacles, extroverted. You know what? I'm going to read it upright, okay? Knight of Cups, upright. Seven of Pentacles, upright. The Hierophant in reverse. King of Wands, upright. Judgment. The Hangman in reverse. The Empress. Six of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. Death in reverse. And King of Cups. This is crazy. Because even after the reboot, it's still like, you're still mine, you know? It's just weird. I don't understand. Even like after, you know, a pause, a shift, reboot, you know, not so much in that order. Maybe it's that order because that came naturally. I didn't think about it. Other energetics that are upright in king status, King of Wands, that there's still, I think there's interference. There's interference. Yeah, there's interference. There are things, like I said, happening concurrently, but there's very strong cards in this deck, and I do see two kings upright. One is creating a stir, which is the King of Wands, but then the end person is like, no, she's still with me. I don't understand. I guess, you know, when it happens, it happens. But I can't get too caught up in, like, you know, all the things that are happening energetically. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, like, he's still the right person, but I don't understand. What? Okay, my divine panel. Am I not supposed to? I don't think I'm supposed to converse with him right now. Like, I'm not supposed to be the person initiating. But at the same time, like, I got this. Dude, seriously. 4 of Swords in reverse. So if I have some obsessive tendencies, even just based on, like, the feel-goods, but isn't that really what that is? Like, obsession comes from the feel-goods of whatever vice it is. And so even though I've been, like, the repetition of theme on previous, like, on more recent notes was the Devil card in reverse, like releasing obsessions. It's like it can sneak right up on you. So 4 of Swords in reverse with, like, slaying Dracula is just laying it to rest. And okay. Because I haven't even touched my videos either. You know what I mean? I haven't even touched my videos. Like, what the heck is all of that about? Cut to 2 of Wands in reverse, to be determined. And then this, okay, so this is good. A bunch flipped around, opening up to the Knight of Swords in reverse. This is focused energy. Again, see the Devil card in reverse. That's the highlighter, like kind of the tombstone here. That yeah. Okay. Oh shoot. Hold on a second. I'm gonna think of this person for a second. Well, he's around. But like, 7 of Pentacles. What is this open to? Focused energy. Okay. 7 of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles in reverse. The Chariot card in reverse. 6 of Wands. Magician in reverse. And the Wheel of Fortune. This is weird. The Hierophant in reverse. Something about breaking the rules. I don't know why. Ace of Wands. Okay. I have to break up the energy a little bit. Because, like, what the frick is going on? 7 of Pentacles. Again, remain patient on this. Take your time. I think that's part of it. When looking at the relationship, take your time. King of Cups again. What the fuck? Yeah, he's here. Yeah, he's totally still here. That's funny. Shh. Yeah, but I think rushing things is inadvertently breaking the rules. Yeah, because it's like you're trying to rush to something, so you're bypassing certain protocols that are in place, which are meant to further define one's path. And I kind of feel like that. So yeah, with the 7 of Pentacles right there also, to be patient, but in the meantime, invest in other things. Invest in yourself, that, you know, other things that pertain to yourself. And this, like, stagnancy that I was just talking about. This, like, park it right here is kind of like, it's supposed to be like that. I don't know, dude. It's kind of scary. Like, what's next? Like, if this is an ego death to my career, then, like, what? Huh? I don't I know I'm really good at, like, where do I fucking start? Like, okay, anyway. Shut the fuck up. Okay, the Magician in reverse. Let's see here. So here is kind of an element of justice. There are some dark magicians thrown into the loop. But, oh, dark witches. You see? Like, they want to steal my power. My destiny. Oh my gosh, am I budging out again? Seriously, like, dude, forget it. I'm good. You don't like me? You don't like me. Okay, moving on. Anyway, so, winning. Okay. No, you're still in control, Tina. Like, I don't think that this certain energetic was paid to kind of entertain me. You know what I mean? Like, keep me distracted and busy and feel like I'm loved and shit, you know? I don't think that that's true. I don't think that's a true statement. So I don't have to worry about those things. Okay. So my new area of focus is just, back to the game plan. back to the same storyboard as before I met this person energetically. Okay. Anything else that you want to tell me? I'm going to find the panel. Hekate, what's your input? Okay, back and that. 6 of Pentacles and 3 of Pentacles. Well, from this point forward, this is about even exchanges, reciprocating relationships, on these new opportunities. And so, like, when you're looking at that, like, even on an intimate level, on a personal level, it's like, if you get very involved in, like, quite obsessed over, like, just in an energy, then likely that's going to happen on the other side. That's not always the case, but I know that there are certain things that I do kind of unintentionally because I like somebody, that is almost equivalent to spell work, and I don't mean to do it, really. I just, so I, you know, like, they might initiate that whole obsession thing, and then I'm here figuring out, determining, you know, the elements of that, and then I start feeling like that, and then it's just like, it's crazy. So, just to be more mindful, I don't think she's scolding me here, like, you should be right over here when you're over there, like, messing around. And I don't think there's no sign of scolding here, other than the fact of just to be cognizant of your impact, what your desires are, in full, not just with a single facet. And yeah, they are truly reciprocating. So on a recap, it's probably best not to make up excuses like putting blame on the other person just so I could move on. But more so just being real with my inputs on that matter and just knowing what I have to do. And we can work with facts, it's okay. So the truer you are to that, even if you have a bit of a hiccup, the better forecast, like outcome, will follow through. Okay, thanks, Hekate. Anything else that you want to say on that? That was so gentle in her sayings. Oh, tell me. And what do you think about him? Okay. Knight of Swords in reverse, 10 of Swords in reverse, and 8 of Swords. That's a lot of fucking swords, okay? That's, okay, 18 here. And we could call it the 19th with the Knight of Swords. But again, yeah, very focused energy. Phoenix type of energy. So has gone through some trials, but overcame them. And 8 of Swords is kind of like she's saying the dude's totally after you, even though like I'm telling you, like energetically that's what's totally coming after you, but like you don't, that doesn't mean that like even if you want to play like tag your it kind of thing, or not even really that, it's kind of like you don't have to sit in that energy and wait. There are other things that you can do. So she is basically saying, like in a roundabout fashion, that he's also good, a catch for me, but and that en route as well. But there are things that I could be doing. So do them. Okay. All right. All right, Archangel Michael, what do you want to say? At the bottom, 2 of Swords in reverse, okay. It's an open path. Archangel Michael, Ace of Wands, again. It's kind of like ready, set, go energy. Now that you've gone through the dark night of the soul and emerged with that bat, there's something about like souvenir mascot that you got from that dark night of the soul. This is going on. Things are going to move quickly, and it's kind of like she's a marathon runner, like she's ready to like do that Bionic Woman race thing. And so it's like she's got the number pinned on her back, and ready to roll. Okay. So everything is meant to happen just as it should. Okay, bottom of the deck, 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, things are back in balance now. Top of the deck, the Empress. Got my seating back again. We're all right, good. Everything's in divine order. Game plan emerged. Energetic reboot. Requested. Honored. Okay. So, 35 minutes or so. What are my 3 takeaways? Oh, and can I ask, is there anything that I need to be aware of with this particular person? The Fool card in reverse. And Four of Wands. Yeah, I think it's just, it's hanging me up a little bit, you know, in my own home. Like in that kind of feel goods. It's not anything terrible, but just what we had reiterated. Okay, thanks very much. All right, so what are my 3 takeaways? A lot of full moons here. 2 of Swords in reverse, so this is an open path for me. Second takeaway is the Emperor in reverse. Okay, so beyond receptivity of the Empress, now we're looking at the Emperor status in motion. So it's kind of earning that badge of moving from Empress to Emperor, the doing side of things, laying down the law. All right, so what's my 3rd takeaway? 4 of Pentacles, ownership, for sure. Okay. Okay, Master number 44 here with the Emperor and the 4 of Pentacles. And I suppose the final angel number is 244. So this is how to be the big boss energy, basically. Yeah. Sometimes you have to forgo certain energies. Oh, I forgot. There's Shapeshifter Tarot here. Shiz. Let me see here. Okay, what do you want to tell me? 3 takeaways. 6 of Pentacles. Equal exchanges. Reciprocation. Beyond the horizon as well. So that's what you got to look forward to. It's not just in the here and now, but it's reiterated. Like, come on, this is a Shapeshifter Tarot, so it could have done a switcheroo on me, but it didn't. Okay. Second takeaway. They're saying breakfast. Okay. The Sun card. What? This is crazy. Yeah. So it's not just even within these horizons, but looking at the cosmic feature, like beyond, like you are going to be beyond happy, Tina, like so happy, like in the here and now. You don't even need to, like, it's going to be like a conglomeration of energies, a summation of energies, also coming into tangible form. Their takeaway is 4 of Wands in reverse. 4 of Wands in reverse. So, this is like a secret home and hearth, you see? I see it! 2 swans. Aww. Okay, fine. Something about the roots here, because that's what I usually get with the 4 of Wands in reversal, that, it'll cover even what's buried beneath. Like the Sun card doesn't just feed what's on the surface, but it also warms up and assists in the growth processes of what lays underneath. Now, even though, like, primarily the Sun reaches like foliage type of plants in photosynthesis, it's still just as potent in like the unseen nature within the root structure. I feel like that. I don't know why I'm getting another card, but I feel like it's kind of weird that I have to. 4, the Father. It's the Emperor again. That's crazy. Oh, okay, so they're like, bingo. That's it. Ding, 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 ding. Look at that. That was a crazy reboot. That was crazy. That's crazy fast. Crazy quick. Okay. Thanks very much for all donations provided in and of light and love that reciprocate equally only. Thank you. But now that this reading is officially over, I call back on my power, energy, strength, essence gifts to pass through the white light of the Holy Spirit for cleansings or blessings or refortification in me, only me, hassle-free, no doubt, and no attachments except for, oh shiz, all bonus points included. Okay. So, upon closing the portals in this reading, I send all energies back to their appropriate locations outside of mine, assisting with a sequence of my wrists. And did I say assisting with a sequence of rollout? I think I did. If not, here we go again. Shit. It's all good. In light and love, I close the portals in this reading. Now,